Hi everyone, welcome back. This is going to be part 3 of setting up my dividers for spring. Part 1 was making my tab dividers, which are right here, and they are just so lovely. And these are using all sterling ink vellums. And then part 2 was making my subsections using just regular white vellum and sterling ink stickers. And I used a couple other, like for example, these are not from sterling ink, so there were a couple stickers that weren't, but otherwise most were. Okay, so I will link those 2 videos below in case you would like to check them out. And so now this is going to be a lot shorter of a video because it's just making a folder to put stickers and and whatnot in. So in my current planner I have these 2 folders back here. And I want to make one where they're not up like a pocket. It's going to go across like that. So I'm just going to grab just a regular sheet of paper to use as my stencil. Because this is way too tall. So I'm going to trim that part off. I have this pinky color and this tan color. I like them both so much, so I bought both, but I think I might only do the pink. Oh, you know what? One thing about 8.5 by 11 is it's too tall to go in my paper trimmer if I do it that way. So let me see here. How am I going to do this? Because this is quite thick. So I am going to fold it right in half. And because this is where the sticker was, I want this to be on the inside. So I'm going to have to fold it first. I'm going to have to fold it first and then trim it. Okay, so I think that is fine. And for any of you, if you're new, this is called a bone folder. I discovered this from watching junk journaling videos. I did not know what this was. And I'm like, that's brilliant. I'm going to get one because it's good for folding your creases for any DIY projects that you do. So I got it off of Amazon and it came in a pack of 2. So there was this smaller one as well. And yeah. I really like them for doing things like this. Okay, so the holes are going to go on this, no, the holes will go on this side. So I'm going to trace, oh, you know what? Look at that. It's too wide. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was confused. I was like, it's 8.5 by 11. So when you fold it in half, it should be exactly half letter. It is, but my planner is not half letter. So that's why I was confused. So I am going to need to trim some off because my inserts are personal wide size, which are wider, much wider than Franklin Covey compact size. So my binder is Franklin Covey compact, but my inserts are personal wide. And so the personal wide size inserts are wider than personal. So personal, I believe, is, I'm just estimating here, but personal is about that wide, right? And then Franklin Covey compact is about that size, and then the personal wide. And yeah. Okay, so then what I'm thinking is just doing like kind of going across this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think that. And then I'm going to put the holes on this side so then I don't have to glue anything. Yeah, that'll be the perfect size. So the question is, let's take a look here. Just gonna grab a few things that I would put in here. So these would go in. I will have to glue the bottom. So these will go in here. So if my line goes across, because I still want to be able to see the items that are in there. So maybe I'll have it go like this. That way I can still see what's in there. I think that will be good. Right, so then that will be, oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. That's where the sticker was. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I guess I could put my own sticker there. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I could go back to the art store that I bought these at. They were 99 cents each. I can grab another one. So I'm gonna try this to do the bottom. What do I want to do for stickers? Let me take a look. That might be nice, eh? Like a little piece of lace. Let's see, what else do I have? You know what I was just thinking? I really want it to match my dashboards, so I'm not going to get into scrapbook paper. So I want it to be kind of in that same theme, and I don't think this really matches. I love it though, but it's too vintagey, I think. So I'm thinking I want to do the paper sticker, one of these paper stickers, because this is cardstock. The transparent ones, I don't know how that would look with the cardstock. Like, I find the transparent looks really good with a white background. So I don't know how it will look. So these are all transparent. It's like, do I want the roses or this? But I don't have very much of this left. So pretty. But I do have, maybe I don't have it even in transparent. Yeah, like I've used this one a lot because it's so pretty, but I don't really have much left over. Oh yeah, that's right, I did order more. So here's the transparent, right? So how would that look on the pink? It almost, I feel like it would be washed out, right? I mean, I could put some on here, because I was thinking if I put, I mean, you can still see some of the, where the sticker was. If I were to put this here, just a little bit there, and then put the lace, and then some extra flowers. I don't know. Layering is one thing that I'm not 100% at. So I could use the paper here and then use the transparent on here. But would it stick? paper, so it should stick. All right, it's done. I like it. I don't know how I feel about that black frame, but I couldn't bring it up because once it's down, like it is stuck, and it'll, see, it's peeling up the lace. So that is gonna have to stay. Oh, I just realized I have to punch a hole because I put a sticker over top. Yeah, I really like it. So on this side, I did use one transparent here, but otherwise I used all paper. Oh, and then these three little guys are the transparent ones. I just didn't have enough of the paper. And on the back, I used all transparent because I didn't have enough paper ones. I really like this a lot. I love it. And I like how I did this. I kind of wish I would have done it this way too. But oh well. So that is my little pouch. So then whatever little knickknacks I want to carry with me, they'll fit nicely inside. All right, so that's it for this DIY. I hope you liked that and it gave you some ideas for your own, you know, your own little DIY project so that you can work on making your planner more you. Oh, looks like I lost a little bit of a leaf there. I did put this down and take it up many times in different places, so it's possible that that's what happened. But anyways, I think I would feel better about the black frame if part of it wasn't covered, but what do you do? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and coming back for another DIY. So this is how all my dividers and subsections are going to look, and I think it's just going to be so lovely to see the consistency with the stickers throughout that match the vellums. I'm really excited to put this all together. So stay tuned for that video. That will be, I guess, part 4 of this series. I really thought I could do it all in one video. I guess, I don't know. I was a little ambitious with that. All right, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.